Hey everybody, we are going to dive into a Pick 4 preview of Monmouth Park's early Pick 4 on Monday, May 29th, Memorial Day. The early Pick 4 at Monmouth starts races 2 through 5. I want to thank everyone who's voted on our polls that we're putting up on Twitter about sequences to do for the Pick 4 as well as cards to handicap. This thank you is going to go to at the real 99 cents one. Scotty Z asked us to do a 54 to 90-ish dollar ticket in the early sequence at Monmouth Park. So we put it together. Follow us on Twitter at Therostat. My name's Dave. I'm the creator of Therostat. Subscribe, smash the like button here on YouTube as well. We'll do plenty of Pick 4 previews, live streams of Del Mar and Saratoga summer meet, handicapping, as well as ticket and kind of watch-alongs in our handicapping live streams, and as well as full card analysis that we'll put together, that we've been putting together since Preakness Day. So we're going to dive right in. For anyone that doesn't know, the early Pick 4, I'm going to cater to some people that may not play the Pick 4 traditionally. The Pick 4 is a 50-cent base wager. It starts at Monmouth. Most cards, races 2 through 5, races 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you're basically paying 50 cents for every horse that you use. So in this sequence, we have a $60 ticket for Scotty Z and anyone that wants to play. We have 2 horses in the first race, or the first leg of race 2, 3 horses in the next leg, 4 horses in the middle leg, and then 5 horses in the final leg of our ticket. So what you're going to do there to figure out how much your ticket costs, you're going to do 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 times 50 cents. That gives us a $60 ticket, essentially 120 different bets, the combinations here. I'm going to dive right in. This ticket is very formful at the beginning part for me, and then I have some coverage here just for us to get out of the final legs. Race 2, leg 1, it's a mile and 70 yards on the main track. The 1's the early speed, the 4's the late speed. I'm not going to try to get any additional coverage here. Our top selection, if we did the entire card, Mr. Extension would be my top pick. The 1's probably going to go out to the front, is going to go out to the front, and is going to be the odds-on favorite, I believe, at post time, our King Kong. So we're only going to use our King Kong, the 1 and the 4, Mr. Extension, to get on to the next leg here, which is going to be race 3 at Monmouth on Monday. Race 3 is the second leg, so we're going to go with 1 and 4 in leg 1. Race 3, leg 2, a mile and a 16th on the turf. It's a claiming event. We've got the 1, 6, and 7. The 6 is the early speed, and we'll go out to the front end here. The 1's going to be is the morning line favorite. The 1's a Chad Brown, Justify, filly, 3-year-old filly, $350,000 yearling purchase. Out of a well-bred, classy, and productive dam, La Cloche, out of Go Sapper. Has 4 foals, 39% in the money, 29% ROI. So we're going to use the favorite here, the 1. The 6, who's going to be running out on the front end in this race as well. The 6, La Pachanga, Warfront filly, Shug McGahee trained, second time, second off of a layoff, had a bullet work at Belmont, 1 of 7 on the 26th, came second last race, has all the early speed. It's going to be hard to pass up on this horse, and Shug, 20% winners at this distance and surface. Also had a bullet work on the 26th, as I mentioned. So tons of early speed here. Game to run well, second off of a layoff. And the 7 is going to be the final horse in this race, Epic Miss Justice. The reason I'm using this Kelly Breen filly, late speed, but also shipping up, ran within the last 30 days or the last 5 weeks at Gulfstream, ran on the dirt, and gets Paco Lopez, who's a hot jock, aboard. Last 10 days, Paco's 41% winners, has a positive ROI. Not to mention, Kelly Breen has moved dirt to turf. 15% winners for Kelly, positive ROI as well. Horse came third at Gulfstream on the dirt. Going to the turf now, but second time Lasix. So ran third and finished third, actually moved backward a bit and got beat by 7 1/4 lengths. But second time Lasix is big for me, especially on the turf. So we're going to go 1, 6, and 7 in leg 2, race 3. Race 4, leg 3. Also kind of formful here, but we're going to go with 4 horses. The 3, Hey Porter, morning line 5-1 would be our selection here. Race 4 is 6 furlong, allowance optional in leg 3, race 4. Has tons of late speed. The 1 and the 2, Steiner and Scar, are in our ticket, but they're the early speed here. Somehow, the 2, I think, will be the favorite. I don't know if the 2 is going to hang on. I think the 3 and the 6 are running late here, and the 3 has a pretty consistent pace and class ratings against the rest of this field. So our top selection, if we were to handicap the entire card, would be the 3. But the early speed is going to be the 1, Steiner, and the 2, Scar. And then the wrap up and kind of get us coverage late with the late pace is going to be Hey Porter, the 3, and the 6, Smoky Harbor. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 6 in leg 3 to get us to leg 4 to round out this $60 ticket here at Monmouth on Memorial Day Monday in the early sequence. Our final leg, we got 9 horses in this, mile and a 16th on the turf stake, race 5, the Miss Liberty for fillies and mares. We got 1, 2, 6, 7, and 9. The 6 is the early speed and has the most consistent speed. It is the favorite. We're going to include it for coverage, but I think the 6 is a beatable favorite. And who I think will run and get a piece of it and run down the 6 is going to be the 1, morning line 4-1. Michael Denny's 13% at this distance and surface. Bullet workout on the 23rd, 1 of 24 in hand at Monmouth on the 23rd of May. The Dam has a positive ROI with $24 median win dollars on the 1. Or you're going to get morning line 4-1, so you're not going to get anything close to that. The 2 is our next horse here. The 2, we are looking at the 2. The 2, Jimmy Dan, also is going to be running late, I believe, with the 1. And a morning line 6-1. The 7 is a Patrick McBurney trained. Let me jump over to the past performances real quick. The 7 out of Magician. Patrick is 19% off of a 2 to 6 month layoff. Jairo Rendon, the jock, is 33% in the last 10 days. And the Dam, Sunny Ridge Bride, out of St. Adan, is 38% in the money with her 4 foals she's had, $24 win median dollars, and a 55% ROI. And we're going to use the 9 as well. I think the 9 may scratch, actually. But the 9 does have some early speed here. REO, and run kind of mid-pack. So I think the 9 could hold on for a piece of it at a long shot. It's 7-2 morning line, but I think it'll go off closer, probably 6, 7, 8-1. So that's going to be our ticket here on Memorial Day Monday at Monmouth Park. A $60 ticket. Just a reminder, race 2, 1 and 4. Race 3, 1, 6, and 7. Race 4, 1, 2, 3, and 6. and race 5, our final leg, 1, 2, 6, 7, and 9. So that leaves us with a $60 ticket. If you play it early, any scratches, you'll get the post time favorite, even scratches at the gate. So, in race 4, or race 1, it's the 4 scratches, and the 1's the favorite. You're going to get the 1 2 times. So thanks again. Thanks for following along. Scotty Z. Follow us if you don't on YouTube. And thanks again. We're going to be posting 3 more of these for Memorial Day Monday, as well as full card analysis. Follow us on Twitter at Therostat. My name's Dave. Follow us on YouTube and subscribe at Therostat. Good luck. I'm going to be playing this ticket as well, and happy Memorial Day.